Meet James, a sharp man, calm, disciplined, and careful with his health, yet completely unaware that a silent biological device inside his own body had been quietly preparing to turn against him. For years, he believed that fatigue, slow recovery, and moments of mental fog were just part of normal life. But deep inside him, something ancient had been waiting, watching, judging how he lived. And one day, this hidden device began activating. A device built not to protect him, but to destroy him. Today, we will reveal the most dangerous device in your body, designed to destroy you. Come discover it with us. 1. The final switch. James first felt it in the middle of a normal day, a quiet shutdown inside one of his muscles. Something small, too small for any scan. A system deep inside his cells that activates only when the body thinks a cell has lived long enough. At first, it seemed protective, but the more he learned, the more horrifying it became. Because this system doesn't just remove damaged cells. It studies them, it waits, and then, when conditions are perfect, it flips a hidden switch, a silent command for the cell to self-destruct, a built-in mechanism of elimination, a device created to end you piece by piece, without your permission. What it really is. Programmed cell death, apoptosis, the self-destruction mechanism inside your cells. 2. The silent divider. Days later, James discovered something even darker. A second system. One that looks normal on the outside, helpful. A device that tells cells to divide, multiply, and rebuild tissue. But here is the nightmare. Sometimes, this machine forgets how to stop. It pushes cells to copy themselves endlessly. Copy after copy after copy. Until they mutate, distort, and lose their original purpose. James realized the truth. The divider doesn't protect you. It only pretends to. What it really is. Uncontrolled cell replication, the first silent step toward precancerous change. 3. The mirror that lies. But there was still more. Inside James' body, every cell relies on a mysterious internal mirror, a system that shows them who they are supposed to be, their shape, size, and function. But sometimes, the mirror cracks. When it does, cells lose their identity. Some shrink, some expand into monstrous shapes, some forget their job entirely. Organs lose their order, their architecture, their precision. James learned that his body had been trusting a mirror that no longer showed the truth. What it really is. DNA transcription errors, the mistakes that distort a cell's identity and structure. For the hungry ghost. Inside every cell, James found a creature, a ghost that never sleeps. It cleans, it breaks down old proteins, it removes the damaged parts of the cell and keeps everything balanced. But when this ghost becomes overwhelmed, it begins consuming the good parts too. Healthy tissue collapses from the inside. Cells look alive but die slowly, hollow, weakened, fragile. A body full of hungry ghosts ages long before its time. What it really is. Autophagy imbalance, the failure of the cell's internal recycling system. And now, let's recap what we've learned together. 1. The final switch, apoptosis. 2. The silent divider, uncontrolled cell replication. 3. The mirror that lies, DNA transcription mistakes. 4. The hungry ghost, autophagy imbalance. So the question becomes, which of these devices do you think is secretly the most dangerous and why? Tell us in the comments.